It's Thursday. It's Mark Pyers. And it's Real Talk.
I was walking down the road today, looking for another way
to ease my mind
and
help my living. It's Real Talk. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pyers' Real Talk. I'm here to help you make smarter moves, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on Thursday, day 451 of the Mark Pyers' Real Talk show. And guys, we had an epic show last night. I mean, it was ridiculous. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it. So yesterday midday, I went live, and I was having issues with the feed. We made fun of Mark Zuckerberg basically the whole time because Facebook was just freezing, literally, every like 15 seconds. And, you know, that was the joke. And then, you know what happened was I went live for the Late Show. Hold on, let me push pause on this. I went live for the Late Show. My man Adam was on, who's on right now. I got to say hi to a few people that are on already from the top. Sandeep, Michael, and Adam. Love having you guys on from the kickoff, all right? So check this out. Last night, Adam's on with me from the beginning, and we went on to a 2-hour show. That's typical for Real Talk. Typical, right? We're typically doing the 2-hour show. I've gone to like 2:12 before. I think I did one 2-hour and 24-minute show. All of a sudden, we're at 2:34. 2 hours, 34 minutes. Michael, my man. I'm so glad you're on, buddy. 2 hours, 34 minutes, and I was right in the middle of a really nice moment, actually, with Adam. And I just looked at the screen. I said, Adam, you know what? I got nothing. I'm done. I am so tired right now. I did 45 minutes this morning, and then 2 hours and 34 minutes right now. This is a 3-hour show. And I said, you know what I really need is my second, third, fifth breath. And I was like, what the heck is that? I just skipped the fourth breath. And we went into this whole thing. All of a sudden, I got my second, third, fifth breath. And I was just like off to the races. Before you know it, we kicked to 3 hours. And then I just started talking about, you guys may not have seen this yet, but I have my grandfather's organ. This is a really, really touching thing for me to have in my life because my grandfather passed away when I was 7 years old. And I didn't know the musical side of him the way I know my musical side now. I only remember him playing it, and I remember the music he used to play in that thing. And, you know, it was funny. I was trying to figure out, I remember one of the songs I wrote that reminded me of something he would have played, and I couldn't totally remember it yesterday, so maybe I'll give that a shot later. But we're here, guys. There's something to live for.
Perfect ways to spend your days that hit me. Oh, wow.
There's something to live for. Yeah. We're just kicking it here, day 451 in a row. I appreciate each and every one of you. I got a new face swap for you. Oh, and how you turning them out so quick, Mark? Because it's just what I do now, guys. I'm just like, ooh, maybe I should do this one. Well, today, did you hear about it? It's not a good thing that the United States now is... Hold on, Zabrowski. We need you, buddy. Give it to me. Woo-hoo! Yes! Woo-hoo. Is anybody else... The woo-hoo! Nothing better in this world than a woo-hoo. Professor, how are you? So glad you're on Instagram. I would love it if you head over to YouTube. Everybody, head over to YouTube. Subscribe and ding the bell over there. I would appreciate it. We're here every single day for the rest of my days. I know it's a silly thing. My wife's always like, that sounds weird. Just say you'll see people tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, I'll tell people I'll see them tomorrow. But really what it is I'll be with you till the end. That's what it comes down to. And I was thinking about it because that's one of my songs, Till the End. And I got to the last set of words, and that's it. I'll be with you till the end. And I was like, geez, wait a second. You know what? That's better to say to you guys than I'll see you every day for the rest of my days. Just say, look, I'll be with you till the end. Just remember, every single day you could tune into this program. I'll be live with you. There's going to be a message. There's going to be something inspirational that happens in the show on a daily basis. I'm going to continue to just drop face swaps for you. And while no further ado, let's get to it. Dr. Fauci is back. Part 3. Let's see what we got. Here we go.
So what's new, Fauci?
Well, Donald, we're now leading the world in coronavirus cases.
What? We're leading the world now?
This is a scary reality that I told you we may have to face.
Are you sure you're looking at the data correctly?
There's no way around this, Donald.
The U.S. now leads the world in coronavirus cases?
Look, we're having a big problem right now.
Fauci, what are we doing about this? I just told the people we'd be live and back in business by Easter. Is that not possible anymore?
We will not be ready for Easter. If we're lucky, we'll be ready by next year.
South Korea figured out how to stop it, Fauci, and so did China.
If we want to try to get through this, we're going to have to practice social distancing better than we're doing right now.
China knew how to stop the threat. Why are we so far behind?
Well, Donald, I think we have to stop having unrealistic expectations when it comes to this disease. It's not controllable at this time, and people are dying.
Big League, we need to fix that, Fauci. What are we doing about it?
I think we're going to have to take drastic actions and have people stay home in order to get through this.
I've been telling people for weeks, Fauci, that this is a very serious thing.
I don't know what we're going to do. It's a very, very scary time for America.
I'll see you later, Fauci. I appreciate you giving me the update. Let's try to get into second or third position, okay? Big League. Well, little Timmy, your mother says that you haven't been doing your homework. You know, if you don't do your homework, you can't play Fortnite. So you're gonna have to do all of that homework, and then you can play Fortnite. Just listen to your mom. She knows what she's talking about. Big League.
I tell you, I'm worried about in the 2020 elections. It's that Dick Facce. Have you heard about him? He's gonna be fantastic. Yep, bingo. You told me about him, didn't you? I have to thank you.
If Michelle's not running, I'm voting for Dick Fauci.
It's the Dick Facce Show. Dick Facce's been live every day since his mother kicked him out of the womb. Join Dick as he shares his perspectives and his journey to the White House in 2020. It's Dick Facce!
Get this screen off. What's going on with you guys, huh? I gotta take over the program again. Give me a moment, please. I gotta pull out my trusty cigar. That's right. It's Dick Facce. I've been alive every day since my mother kicked me out of the womb. How dare she? How dare she kick Facce out of the womb? I was in there working on my geometry homework. What am I gonna do now, huh? Let's see who's on the line with Facce today. Hey, Adam, how you doing? And Joseph. Hey, Joseph, how you doing? Oh, hey, Jeff, how's it going? It's Facce. Oh, check this out. I'm running for president 2020. Who's my competition? Sleepy Joe? I'm Sleepy Joe Biden. That's my competition? Who's the other guy? My name is Donald J. Trump. We're gonna win Big League. We're gonna take down Dick Facce. We're gonna take you down, Dick. It's not like you can really win anyway. Who are you, just a sportscaster from the 90s? Big League. We're gonna win, Dick. You can't win. Oh, we'll see about that, Donald. I'm gonna take everybody down. I can't wait for that next debate. We'll be 6 feet apart. Yeah, that's okay. You guys know I got appendages that... You ever see Dalsim from Street Fighter? It's like my arms. They take off. I'm getting people all over the place in the Facce. Hey, Kato, remember that time where a guy was 9 feet away and I kicked him in the Facce? Yeah, you were there. That's right. Hold on, Kato. Give me a moment. I'm talking to the people here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sometimes I gotta give Kato a little elbow in the fudge. He needs it. Look, he's from Brazil, okay? I was down there in Brazil with my friend Adam. We were walking down the street eating some Brazil nuts, and all of a sudden, I see this guy. He's taking on 14 people in the street. He's doing this thing I never heard of. It's called capoeira. Oh, look at me. Look at my feet. Look at my knees. All of a sudden, he's flying through the air like a squirrel. I've never seen this in my life. Knee through the air. He needs 7 guys in the Facce. Teeth all popping out. I remember Adam. He looked. He goes, "We gotta get the hell out of here." I said, "Adam, hold on a second. Hold on a second." Facce's mind starts going. Facce starts thinking, "What could I do here?" And then he sees Chad's on and Jay's on. And he says, "Look, I'm gonna tell you something right now, okay? If Nicole shows up, Kato's getting an elbow in the Facce." So look, I hired the guy. He's not my sound guy. I got Kato. He sleeps on my couch. That's a lot of fun for holiday dinners. My mom comes over. "Oh, Kato, what are you doing? Get your feet off the table." She treats him like her third son. Did I ever tell you about the time my mother kicked me out of the womb? How dare she? How dare she kick Facce out of the womb? This is why I smoke cigars. I gotta smoke a cigar because my mom. This Christmas, she's coming over. She's got a pot roast in one arm. She's walking with a turkey in the other arm. And she's like this. She's coming up the steps. I go, "Ma, what are you doing? What are you doing, Ma?" She goes, "Oh, Dick, I'm just here for holiday dinner." I said, "No, you're not. Give me the turkey. Give me the pork roast. Now get the hell out of here." "Oh, remember the time you kicked me out of the womb? Merry Christmas, Ma! Enjoy the snowstorm!" So, needless to say, Mom and I, we got a couple of issues. Well, it's nothing you can't fix with a little elbow in the fotch. So check this out. I'm gonna hide again. I'm gonna wait for this real talk guy to come popping his head around the corner. And I'm gonna elbow him the Facce. Don't tell him I'm coming. Well, guess what you get? You got it. An elbow in the Facce. So I'm gonna hide back there, okay? You keep quiet. And remember my motto. Vote Facce 2020. I'll get an elbow in the Facce. It's one or the other. You vote, you get a high five from me. Yeah. You don't vote for Facce. You vote for Sleepy Joe, or you vote for Donald J. Trump. Elbow in the Facce. Look, that's just how it needs to be. I was brought up that way. Did you guys know Kato taught me to be... You ever heard of octopus karate? It's a new kind of karate. Octopus karate. And somebody comes within 6 feet of you, they get an appendage in the Facce. And they don't even know which one. It could be an elbow. It could be a neck chop that just happens to graze the Facce. You just don't know. So keep your ears out, okay? And remember, don't tell this guy I'm about to knock his face off. All right? Vote Facce 2020. Don't forget it. Let's get back to some Donald Trump.
Well, little Timmy, your mother says
Not
that you
that
haven't
one.
been doing your homework.
We gotta see the...
You know, if you don't do your homework, you can't...
You know...
I wanted to see the new one. I want to see the newest face swap. I don't want to see little Timmy.
Let's try this one and see how we do. Huh?
So what's new, Fauci?
Well, Donald, we're now leading the world in coronavirus cases.
What? We're leading the world now?
This is a scary reality. that I told you we may have to face. Are you sure you're looking at the data correctly? There's no way around this, Donald. The U.S. now leads the world in coronavirus cases. Look, we're having a big problem right now. Fauci, what are we doing about this? I just told the people we'll be live and back in business by Easter. Is that not possible anymore?
The world
We will
now?
not be
This
ready
is-
for Easter. If we're lucky, we'll be ready by next year. South Korea figured out how to stop it, Fauci, and so did China. If we want to try to get through this, we're going to have to practice social distancing better than we're doing right now. China knew how to stop the threat. Why are we so far behind? Well, Donald, I think we have to stop having unrealistic expectations when it comes to this disease. It's not controllable at this time, and people are dying. Big League, we need to fix that, Fauci. What are we doing about it? I think we're going to have to take drastic actions and have people stay home in order to get through this. I've been telling people for weeks, Fauci, that this is a very serious thing. I don't know what we're going to do. It's a very, very scary time for America. I'll see you later, Fauci. I appreciate you giving me the update. Let's try to get into second or third position.
Hey, real talk! Elbow in the Facce! Ah, you jerk! Get the hell out of here, freaking Facce! Oh my goodness, how many times, guys? I thought I had him again. I was trying to sneak in, and he took me with like this quick elbow to the Facce. And I just don't know what to do anymore because I'm like, I think this time I got him. I don't know if you recall, but yesterday I came in the room and I came in sneaking. Like, I'm going to show you what I did. Check this out. Ready? Where is it? Yeah. Just, this is what I did again. And he snuck around me. Watch this. I came in like this. I was like, and this time I didn't even say anything. I went to jump on him. Have you ever seen this in your life? I jumped up into the air onto Facce somehow like a snake. Like the snake that Facce is, slid underneath my arm. And while he slid under, guess what came? I went like this. Just imagine. I'm like this. Facce goes underneath me. What do you think came next? That's right. Elbow to the Facce he gave me as he snuck under. Elbow right into my Facce because I was in here. I was in this position. And all of a sudden, his timing. How the heck did he know that I was coming, guys? I thought I asked you yesterday to let me know when Facce, or if he's like not sitting and ready for me. Just give me a heads up, guys. I think tomorrow I'm going to have to maybe stand back there and throw something at him. Maybe that's what I'll do. So I'll throw something at elbow me in the Facce. I think I figured it out. It's kind of like a Rubik's Cube with Facce. I just don't know how do you fight this guy because he's literally an animal. And I don't know where he was raised by wolves or something because this guy, I've never seen anybody move that quick. Adam, crazy man, I don't know what the deal is, but Facce's mustache kept falling off. It did? I think he's got alopecia or something. What happened? I got to look back and see. I'm always blown away by this appearance by this guy. And I called ADT today, by the way, Adam, because Adam was like, how is this guy even getting into your house? That's kind of the craziest thing if you think about it. Like, how is he even getting in your house? Because, you got kids asleep upstairs. And I was like, holy cow. I've always just thought Facce is almost like Santa Claus. He just shows up down the chimney. I know that's crazy, Adam, but I felt like Facce is like Santa. I'm like thinking about leaving a couple of cookies out for him tomorrow. And see if he shows up. I mean, what else could it be? He's not sliding in through the cat door. I don't even have a cat door, but he's not sliding in through some other way. And no, somehow Facce gets in here. Maybe I'm not sure what he's doing. I still think it may be some sort of Santa Claus thing. I don't know. So we'll look into it. But the bottom line is, it's the third day in a row I've gotten an elbow in the Facce. The first day I got hit by a few of them, and that really hurt. But today, it was kind of a weird thing, because I was going so quickly in this direction that when he came back with this direction, It almost was the same direction. It's kind of a weird, like imagine this. I'm going this way and his elbow also came this way to hit me in the Facce. So it didn't hurt as much as the last 2 days. Maybe that's also some sort of strategy. Go with the Facce. Whatever he's throwing at you, just go with it. He's throwing a punch this way. All right, thanks, Facce. Bring it on. He tries to elbow me with this arm into this Facce over here. Thanks, Facce. What do you got? That's it? That's all you got, Facce? That's all I got. Hey, Kato, attack. I don't know if you guys saw this yesterday. This was crazy. I should never have done this, but I gave Dick Facce Adam's number because he was in Thailand. And the story just gets worse from here, guys. So he shows up and he starts making all these demands from Adam. He's like, hey, Adam, what are we going to do tonight? And Adam's like, you just got here. First of all, I got to work early tomorrow. He's like, I don't give a crap. I'm Facce. And that was the first kind of like straw for Adam because he was like, I just picked you up from the airport, dude. Don't even know you yet. My friend Mark was like, hey, this guy wants to come out and spend a couple days. He's got a thing to do out there. Do you mind kind of hosting? I'm happy to do that, buddy. But how about don't be, a jerk. What's my name? He says back to Adam. He goes, what's my name? And Adam looked at me and goes, Dick Facce. He goes, yeah, but everybody just says, don't be a Facce. It's implied. And so basically they start getting to know each other a little bit, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm not sure if this happened when he was out here, but sometimes Kato appears. He starts talking to this guy named Kato. Did this happen at all? Did he do it today, Adam? He starts talking to Kato. He's like, hey, my sound guy. And, oh, yeah, I met him in Brazil, and he stays on my couch. And he's like having conversations with a wall. It's a wall right there, guys. Look, that, right? You see where the speaker is? Behind that speaker? That's a wall. He's talking to a wall. There's no Kato. I just want you to know that. Don't be disillusioned by the Facce. Because seriously, guys, sometimes he starts making sense. Like even Adam was saying that. Adam called me up. Like this is day 2. He goes, Mark, I got to tell you, this is kind of crazy. He goes, sometimes he even makes sense. And I'm like, I know, it's weird. Because you'll just be kind of disillusioned. You're like, oh yeah, maybe that is how the world is. Maybe the world is crap. Maybe people do need to be meaner to each other and hate each other and to elbow people in the Facce. And, you start kind of like tackling some of these thoughts and you're saying to yourself, yeah, it makes sense. And then he'll hit you with this. He'll be like, and then my mother kicked me out of the womb. And then that's when it all just flips out for me. I'm like, nope, don't believe anything the guy says. And that too. That's the other thing. How dare I what? How dare I what, Dick Facce? I've learned there's a few things about Dick Facce that seem to come to the surface. One of them is that he's always talking about how he's going to elbow people in the Facce. That's the thing that just is kind of like resounding through all of his takeovers. I call them hostile takeovers because I just go and get a coffee. I'm going to make a coffee. I come back in, and the last couple times, the only times I've ever run into him. Usually I come in thinking I'm going to see him, but he's already gone. I heard him. I hear him even talking to this wall. Hey, Kato. Now, I don't do a good Facce impression, but that's kind of what he's doing, And he's like, hey, Kato, what are you doing? How dare you? And I'm always like, I got him now. I hear him. He's right behind the curtain. I'm going to come around the curtain, and I'm going to see Facce. And I'm going to go just like, hey, Facce, elbow in the Facce. And now, so the last 3 days, I had my chance. Michael's on YouTube, and I'm loving it. I have the chance, okay? And each time he's proven that he may actually be a 97-degree black belt. He's always talking about it. Oh, guys, I'm a 97-degree black belt. You ever been neck chopped? Ooh, that's like his thing, He may be. Just may be. Because I'm kind of sitting here saying to myself, holy cow. You think he's still here? Oh my goodness. I hope not. You know what? Just please keep an eye behind me. Let me know if you see him lurking at all. If you see him lurking, I'm going to go and take a run and just make sure. You know what I could do is I got hot coffee right here. That's another strategy. Throw the hot coffee at Facce. He can't duck hot coffee, can he? I don't think so. I think we may have a little solution here to the Facce. Hey, Facce, how do you like peeling skin? Ooh, you do? Right in your Facce. How about that? Ooh, oh, that's so hot. Don't do that, real talk. Elbow Facce, and everybody's happy. I'm thinking that may be the way to go. If you see him, Adam, if you see him lurking, he could be coming from either side. Because of how limber he is, he could probably fit through that space right there between the organ and my speaker. I'm just saying. I still can't believe he slid underneath me, and as I'm going for him, oh, Facce! Oh, real talk. It was like real slow motion. I'm like, Facce, got you, Facce. And he goes, real talk. Elbow. I'm going like this. This is me. Ready? I'm like, it was one of those moments where all of a sudden I'm like, I got you, Facce. I'm like, you get out of here. Get the heck out of here, Facce. I'm so sick of your garbage, you jerk. And then he's gone. Just keeps happening. I don't know how to beat the guy. He's just better than me, Adam. He's just better than me. He may be better than everybody. I'm thinking that he may actually have a shot against Donald Trump. That's all I'm saying. There's a very good chance that it's Facce versus Trump in November. Biden? I think that guy's already called himself out of the race. I'm just saying, I'm a sleepy Joe. Let's get that teleprompter up higher. I'm running for hall monitor here. Hey, I'm Jill's husband. And, yeah, if you're, just give me a look over. You don't like what you see, you can vote for the other Biden. What the hell is that? Who's the other Biden? I would like to know, please. Or you have, of course, we're going to win. We're going to win big league. Listen, everybody, coronavirus, schmoronavirus. It's going to be nothing. We'll be able to kick it out like a common cold. The flu kills so many people every year. Why is everybody so concerned about this coronavirus? Let's go and get the stock market to all-time highs. Big league. Big league. We're going to win. We're going to win big league. Look, everybody, you need to calm down. Okay, Dr. Fauci's here. He's going to lay some groundwork to let me continue to push this charade a couple days further. Dr. Fauci, please come out here and talk to the crowd. Thank you, Mr. President. I believe we have to have better social distancing. We need to practice as much social distancing as possible. It's only going to get worse. It's not going to get better ever. I think we might as well just call it a day. Let's just go home, love our families, give them a hug, and perhaps we'll get lucky enough to survive this. I hope you have a lot of food in your shelter. If you do, let me know, and my wife and I can come over. Dr. Fauci out. Oh, no, Dr. Fauci, I needed you to tell them that everything's going to be fine. Just tell them. Just let them know. Just let them know that they'll be okay. That we're going to get through it. The coronavirus won't kill you. No. Let that be us. Let the government kill you. Let's just work you to the ground. Let's just work people until they can't anymore. How about that? Let's just let people go out there, break their back, and then we'll tell them they have to deal with it. Big league. I think that's a solution to some problem. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. Mike Pence, what do you think? I think anything you think, Mr. President. Whatever you need, I'm happy to get on board and help you. That's Mike Pence, Vice President of the United States of America. That's Mike Pence for you guys. So did you hear that we had a problem yesterday with Mark Zuckerberg? You know what? Listen, I wouldn't have a problem with him. And I think he's got audio software out there, so I may get cut off because I'm talking about him. He may just cut off the stream because he doesn't like when someone's talking about his platform. But it's been told, it's been said that his platform zucks. And look, he got into it with Elon Musk over this incident. And you know what? I could actually probably find it for you just so you see what was said. I almost think you should see it just because, you know, sometimes you need to understand what the problem is before you can even discuss the problem. You know what I'm saying when I say that? Does that make any sense at all? And I hope it does, because I'm just vamping right now because I'm trying to find this clip for you. But this is when this is when Elon Musk called, and he had a problem with what was going on with Facebook. Did you guys happen to see this one? I'm going to keep vamping for another second because I'm trying to find it. Where the heck did it go? It's Facebook. Guys, it's Mark Zuckerberg. I think it's very important that we focus on the people. We got to focus on our consumers. Let's sell them ads. Ads? You want to sell them ads? Yes, let's sell them as many ads as possible. And then they just won't be able to ever market their pages until they pay us. What do you mean by that? Oh, we'll get rid of organic reach completely. Let's do that. That's a good one. So people hate us. Oh, okay, good. I still can't believe I can't find this friggin' thing. Where the... Oh! No, is this it? No, that wasn't it. That was a different one I did with Elon Musk. Mark, it's Elon Musk. Look, I want to get Mark Zuckerberg on the phone. Can you do that for me? Yes, of course I can. Here we go. Here you go, Elon Musk. Elon. Oh, come on. Get it going, buddy. Let's get it going. Here we go. Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, coming at you. Elon, it's Mark Zuckerberg.
Hi, Mark Zuckerberg.
What is this you're saying about Facebook?
It's crap. It's absolute crap.
What have you created besides everything? You didn't create a social media network.
I'm thinking about making Tesla Book. People can go there and they can optimize their social media experience. Because Facebook is crap.
You can't say that Facebook isn't the greatest platform ever. We have ads and we have social media. And people like to go on Facebook.
Have you seen the platform? Tesla Book? Working on it.
You're making it look really bad for me out there. And I don't like that because I'm Zucks. You don't mess with the Zucks.
Well, I guess I just have to say that your platform sucks.
Yes, I love that moment right there. Share this show with your world right now, guys. Go down there on the bottom of your little page there and say, hey guys, check it out. My buddy's on today, tomorrow, and every other day. Just subscribe and ding that friggin' bell. And you can see a guy named Dick Facce occasionally that elbows him in the Facce. So that's the other thing. If like, look, I got enough inspiration. Thanks, buddy. I wonder if Fauci could come in and give him an elbow. It's been happening. Just let you know. It's been happening, guys. But you can go to markpyersrealtalk.com and now book your own personalized face swap. Personalized face swap. So I can make you something, a message to a friend, to a loved one. And I think it's a really cool idea. You could just have me be anybody you want it to, whoever you want it to be. That will be the impression. And then we'll rock it out for you and send you the audio file. We'll send you the video file so you can just have fun with that as well. And you start doing things like I've been doing with all the face swaps. So I thought about playing some music for you guys. I don't know. I was on for 4 hours and 13 minutes last night. I'm not sure if you guys realize that. Adam knows that. Adam was on with me for all 413. You rock, brother. And it was a pretty wild show. I would say it hit the entire spectrum. Wouldn't you say that, Adam? We had some serious real talk. We had some great music. Then we had some even deeper real talk where I was talking about my grandpa and the organ and the whole story behind that. Then we got to the 2/3, 5th. What was it? I forget what it was I even said. That's how crazy this was. I was so delusional at that point. And that brought on like a 2nd, 3rd, 5th wind. That's what it was. The 2nd, 3rd, 5th wind. And we joked about why did you skip the 4th? I don't need the 4th. I go right to the 5th. I'm supercharging. And somehow that works. I don't know why, but that seems to work. It's just like, yeah, I could see that. 2nd, 3rd, 5th. Yeah, that makes sense. So you know what I'm going to do here? We've had a pretty banner show as it is. I think Facce came by in the perfect moment. I had a chance to fill my coffee. I did, unfortunately, get an elbow in the Facce, which is never a good thing. Never a good thing. Jeff, what's going on? Jay, what's going on? And Jay, the show is much better over on YouTube. Please head over there. YouTube, subscribe and ding the bell, everybody. I'm going to play you a song right now on the BeatSeat. But first, let's play you again the Fauci clip just because it's fresh. It's new. It just happened, guys. This is really what's going on in the world today. I'm not sure. It's only a minute and 30 seconds, so enjoy. Dr. Fauci. Dr. Donald... No, he's calling himself, I'm like the doctors. You know, they're so surprised I know as much as I do. I know so much the doctors say, I can't believe you know that much, Donald. How do you? You should have been a doctor. No, I'd rather be a billionaire. I'd rather be a billionaire than a doctor. Thank you very little. You guys remember Chevy Chase would say that? Thank you very little. Dr. Evil, I'm just telling you I'd rather be a billionaire than be a doctor. Oh, you could help people or you could buy things. I'll think about buying gold toilets. Oh, thank you so much, Amy. Oh, Cassie's on. I'm loving it. Cassie, day 451. Do you know, Cassie, I did a 4-hour and 13-minute show last night? So I did 47 minutes in the morning, 2:30. I did 47 minutes at 2:30. And I was basically just screaming at the screen. Because I got Facebook here in the background now so I could see comments. And it was freezing yesterday. It kept saying live video interrupted. Cassie goes live a lot, so she may have seen this yesterday. And I'm freaking out, Cassie. I'm just yelling at the screen. I'm making fun of Zuckerberg. I'm like, Zuckerberg, what? How could you let this happen? What's wrong, Mark? No, I got to tell you, Zuckerberg. And we just had like a conversation live. And then, so that was the first part. And then the second half of the show was at about 10 o'clock. And we did 4 hours and 13 minutes straight. 4:13. And the reason that 4:13 for me was unbelievable is this. First of all, I happened to do 47 minutes, okay, in the morning. And then I did 4 hours and 13 minutes, which is my birthday, 4/13, April 13th. And it happened to be exactly a 5-hour day on the 450th day in a row of Real Talk. And my wife today, because she was clearly asleep for hours by the time I finished the show, she goes, you were live for 4 hours and 13 minutes last night? And I was like, yeah. And she said, don't you have 3 BeatSeats to build? And I'm like, yeah, I do. But you know what? Day 450, guys. Day 450, there's only one. You know, I'm always talking to you about how there is only one of every day. And we get up and we need to make the most of it. And every day my plan is to come out here and bring you something fresh to just kind of look into and maybe have a chuckle. You know, we're in such this is such a really toxic world we're living in currently. I've said a few times that I almost feel like the reason we're going through what we're going through is because as a society we were so toxic. The way we treated each other. You know, positive people couldn't even have conversations about topics that other people would have a problem with. And living in America, that's something I have a problem with. You know, I live in a country where you should be able to say what you feel, because if you don't, you're going to be a miserable person. And so basically, I come out here every day to try to deliver what my truth is, which is basically affect a positive change one person at a time. I'm not here immediately to get to the world. If I was, I would have quit long ago, guys. I've been here on a daily mission to leave messages. We came up with this yesterday, Cassie. I've been live for 451 days. Even if you figure I did 1 hour a day for the last 451, and there's been a lot of days I've done 2 shows, and in the last 3 weeks or 2 weeks since this has been going on, I have been on twice a day except for today. Today's been the only day in the last 2 weeks I'm coming at you just once today. And I just had a busy day today, so I couldn't get at you earlier. But I'm coming at you twice a day because I feel like the world needs more light. My mission is light. My mission is to provide light. I had a friend, Luke, the other day. He said, what one word describes you? And everybody was saying stuff like heart, you know, all kinds of stuff. And the first word that came to me was light. What word describes you? Light. I only want to see people smile. I uncovered that a smile has an energetic value that costs 0 to the currency holder. If I get rid of my smiles, I actually gain energy. Build your energy. We connect. And I could actually turn your bad day around with a smile. You could turn my bad day around with a smile, and I could be a stranger. And you just did that. And so this is real talk, guys. When I come at you and I throw a Dr. Fauci and Donald Trump bit there to make you laugh for a little bit, it's because I want you to feel the full spectrum of emotion when you watch Real Talk. I come out here every day to put on a show that makes you feel everything, not just to feel comedy, not just to feel something that pulls at your heartstrings, something that inspires you, a great song. It's all of it. It has to be everything, or it's not what I want it to be, which is the perfect show. The perfect show is something that delivers on all emotions. Doesn't just hit one. And this is why I have a problem with our society, because we are so, and this is what Adam said yesterday, nobody has the attention span any longer to sit there and watch someone who's going to do something like I'm doing, which is to hit everything. You may watch now and be like, geez, this guy's just an inspirational dude. I'm like, yeah, but if you watched 15 minutes ago, you saw some crazy dude with a wig and some facial hair on who was talking to a wall. This show is the unexpected. Unraveling in front of you. On a daily basis, I'm going to surprise you. That is it. You need to show up because you never know what's going to happen. And that's what I want you to get addicted to. Not that, oh, I know I'm going to go and get real estate advice today from Mark. Or I know he's just going to give me inspiration today. Or even, I know he's going to play a song that's really cool and do some looping and like do something like this.
Let your worries go, yeah, let your worries go.
Guys, these things happen, but it's everything. I'm writing songs on a daily basis here on this show because, I don't know, I guess when you truly trust yourself, and when you understand why you're here, you start to lose that fear. You start to say to yourself, look, regardless of what people think, regardless of if someone says, geez, it's really annoying that guy shows up every single day, I'm going to unfriend him. What can I tell you? You know, when I first started this, I had someone who said to me, someone very close, said to me, you can't go every day. Nobody wants to see you every day, Mark. And when I heard those words, I didn't come up with this quote then, but it really is where this quote came from. It made me realize when someone says you can't, smile and thank them for the fuel. Oh, I can't. If you know you could do something and someone doesn't see that in you, don't let those words take you off your path. Let them embolden you to continue on. It should inspire you that someone has an opinion and they just don't see what you believe and you understand is truth. Recently, I think my wife happened to tune in during one of the segments. And I was sitting there just like talking to an empty screen. Maybe Adam was on if I was lucky, and maybe Cassie was on. And I think my wife was like, I got to tell you, I give you a lot of credit. You go on there. It's not like you're talking to some huge crowd. Like, you figure someone who's going on that, like, it's because they got this huge crowd out there. And I'm like, it's not about that. My time may not be. I may never have that opportunity to get in front of the crowd, to have a chance to actually meet people. Now, especially with coronavirus, who the heck knows? But my time may come and go. Who knows? I may get hit by coronavirus, and this is it. I had 450-something days. I hope that's not the case. I hope I get to continue on with you guys and see this thing through into the thousands. That's my plan. But you know, nothing in life can be planned. All you can plan is taking the advantage of the moment you have. Don't stop and say to yourself, I'm going to think about the future. The future isn't there. There is no future. The past is something that happened, and it does mold you into the person you are today. I absolutely believe that is true. But it also can take you off of your understanding that it's this moment that matters, and all of those things that happened before this day can only bring you down unless they bring you up. you have to be able to categorize which column they go on very quickly. And if you could do that, you will find yourself, what I say, into the 51st percentile. I remember when I came up with this, people were like, what do you mean by that? I'm like, well, look, I just feel like, just like when someone owns a company, they want to own 51% of that company. They want to have the share, the ownership over that company, to be able to make the final decision, to have the 51%, right? So I always thought, like, if you could be 51% like positive, just 1% over negative, you would be 100% positive. I know it sounds kind of weird, but just being over that cusp there at 51 makes you 100% positive. And if you start to realize that, just your perspective is everything. You know, there's a quote I lived by for a very long time before I started my show, and now I just have my own thoughts going through my head. But this is one that for a very long time I would say this to myself as a real estate agent. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. That's Dr. Wayne Dyer. And I love that because whenever you're negative on something, you could just realize, you know what, let me stand back here for a second and let me think about it a little differently. And when you do that, you inevitably see it differently and you start feeling differently about that thing. So I just think that's valuable. It's a great quote. And I mean, it's probably the only quote I talk about. Every other quote I give you guys is my own. You know, I just want you guys to understand that. By the way, if you go to my Instagram page, hundreds. I've got hundreds of quotes there. In fact, I'm going to read a few of them to you because I can do that. I've got my computer open right here. Let's just try something here. That's why I love this show. Guys, this is all real time. I'm like, you know what? Let me read you a couple of quotes. I love some of these quotes. Like the other day, my kids found a stack of quotes. I wonder if those are around here. If those are here, I just grab those and show them to you. No, but they gave me a big stack that I'd printed because I planned on making a book of quotes, okay? And I just didn't get around to it. Let's see if this is open. It's open, guys. Let me just write quotes in here and see what happens. All right, here we go. Ready? So these are some of the quotes that I've come up with since I started this. Now, this is almost starting from an order here. Okay, there's 55 quotes I'm about to throw at you. Ready? Never resist that fire within you. It will light the way if you let it out. I'm going to put some music on for this. Ready? I'm going to say that to you guys again. I want you to hear these words, guys, these quotes. And you should see it too. How do I get the screen on? I wonder if there's a way I can open this up inside. Let me try something here. Let's try something, guys, because if I could do this here on the screen with you, you guys would be like, this is cool. Much cooler than what I'm about to do, which is just tell them to you. How did we do this last time? It's a picture, so I guess it would be like this. Let's take one of these. Let's take this. I don't even know what this was. No, this is... We should do Fauci one more time. Let me take this one. Oh, yeah, Dr. Evil, we'll do that one later. So let's find this quotes page and see if we can do this. Because if I could actually roll these through and show you guys one by one, that would be pretty sweet. You'll get to see them because there's a picture for each one as well. Come on, where are you, dude? Maybe I should type in quotes. How about that? It's what I did on the other thing. Guys, it's crazy. All right, here we go. Quotes. No, you're not going to work? You know what? Of course you're not going to work. Guys, I want you to know something, okay? I skipped dinner tonight to go live with you. I was just so busy I didn't have a chance to. And now I'm here with you. Come on, dude. Why is this being like that? Do you know when things are like that? Like you want it to not be jerky, but it's really jerky? Yeah. Let's just let... I'm like... Why is this... Oh, wait, here we go. That's what it is. I'm looking for this folder. Really? All right, here we go. I found it, guys. All right, let's see. Oh, you know what it is? Those are... Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I told you I'm doing this wrong. It's not about that. I have to find a picture. Let's make a picture out of it. Here we go. I just realized that, guys. It's an image slideshow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on a second, guys. I never saw that before. We're doing this in real time. Let's see. It says to add one. I don't know how we're going to do that. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, see, I don't know how the hell to do that, guys. Ooh, wait a second. I think I do. Hold up a second. Add directory. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Guys, we're about to rock it. Oh, I think I just figured it out. I don't know how long it's going to last. Let's read them. Never underestimate an aging champion once you attain the mindset to which, jeez, it's happening too quick. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a second. Time between slides. Let's call it, how about 10,000 instead of 8,000? Let's give it about 10,000 over there. You watching this, though. There's some good stuff there. I don't know what it is. I'm just trying to upgrade this to a different speed. There we go. All right, ready? Oh, I love that. Don't listen to the noise. Listen to your heart. It knows you better than anyone else. Ooh, I'm going to give you the narration on this one, guys. Check this out. Never underestimate an aging champion. Adam, you're going to love this, brother. I don't even know if to read them for you. They're there. But I'm going to read some of them. This is good. Everything we know and love comes to an end. It happens when you least expect it, and you're never prepared. Let everyone you care about feel your heart. Mother crapper, are you kidding me? This thing's going way too fast, guys. Oh. Transition speed. Okay, hold on. We're going up to 13,000, which is my favorite number, 13. Come on, dude. Sorry, guys. We're starting this over one more time. This is a new thing I didn't even realize I can do. But now we've just figured it out in real time. I guess it starts back with this one. Let me see if I can do something better here. Like, let's do this so I don't have to. How's that? Is that better? All right, let's look at these guys. Let's check them out. You ready for this? I gotta get my coffee over here. All right, we saw these already. Come on, come on, come on. Now I just made it too long and it's gonna take forever. Jeez. So listen, that last part. Everything we know and love comes to an end. It happens when you least expect it, and you're never prepared. Let everyone you care about feel your heart while you can. Let them feel your heart, guys. True emotion is all I seek. In a world so cold and bleak, I strive to show it is accepted. To love each other and get connected. Yeah, Real Talk Pyres. I don't even remember when I did that one. The secret to life is hidden within the process. That is 1,694% true. I'm showing you that right there. This is cool, guys. Oh, okay. Where you see yourself in 1 year is the awareness. Visualize a positive you, then become it. This is some fire, guys. You guys are bad. Thomas, check this out. A faith in yourself stronger than any manipulation. Don't let anybody take you off what you believe. That spirit within you will drive you like the sun. You are one step away from tapping into the power of your unique genius. Don't forget that one, guys. This show is about helping you tap into that uniqueness. We all have a unique genius. Don't forget it. What else do we got, Mark? Oh, go into every day with a passionate fire, and you will create moments that will fuel your life and your soul. I can't believe I wrote all these. Your power only develops when you begin releasing your light into the world. Get more music. When was the last time you went out of your way for someone other than yourself? I love that one. Guys, just subscribe and ding the bell on YouTube. This is daily. No, was this my birthday? Oh, it is my birthday, yeah. The birthday, your own personal new year. What changes will you make? This is the question I asked myself today. Oh, I don't need to know you to build energy for you. I was put on this earth to reach for the impossible. Have faith in yourself. Your abilities strengthen when you start living with the knowledge that you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. I think I gotta move this on the other side because it's... The time has come to step into your greatness. The world is waiting for you to shine, for your light to shine. I am here to bring it to the surface. Open your ears to Real Talk, people. 451 days. Oh, the only difference between me, this is my favorite. The only difference between me and my physical heart is I will never give up. That's one of my favorites forever. No matter how I'm feeling, I'm gonna come out every day and bring it. 1000%. What else we got, Mark? This is from my song. I can't get away. No, I can't get away from me. You can always get away. Just can't get away from yourself. That's true. No excuse can fill that space within your curiosity. Oh, I should have. I could have. No, you couldn't. Did you? No, you didn't. Do it. Oh, I dare you to say you won't make it. Look forward to disappointing you. For all of you out there looking to be disappointed by Real Talk buyers. Inevitable. Decide who you want to be. Your path will reveal itself. That is something that I can guarantee. It just may take you 40 years. Take that road, that path right there. Oh, don't change you just because someone else needs changing. That would be a shame to do that. What else you got? We're going through 55, guys. We're at like 15 right now. Just get ready. Forget about the past and every potential future. Just make stronger moments. This is what we're talking about earlier. I love that. I know it's weird. I'm telling you, I love my own quotes, but what the hell? I love them. If someone says you can't smile and thank them for the fuel. We were talking about that one earlier. That's me right there. I'm the one you're holding the hand up. I'm like, yeah, it took me 58,000 days, but I'm holding up that hand. Oh, check that out, guys. Give until you have nothing left in you. Another. Your strength comes from giving. Share yourself, find your soul. Oh, wow, we're almost at an hour over on Insta. Guys, get over to YouTube. Cassie, thank you. When you give the world your heart, you begin to find your soul. Hello? Is anybody out there? When you give the world your heart, you begin to find this. Listen, this one, my favorite ever. Helping others pays out a different type of currency. It's paying your soul. Are you going to do this? There we go. Lend the world your brightest light. We need it. Yeah. The world needs your light to shine brighter than the sun. Absolutely. We gotta get some other people in here. We're gonna start a watch party. I don't even know if I can do that. We're gonna try it. Oh, everyone is a nobody until they are somebody. That I would say don't ever forget. Okay? Seriously. Craziness. Yep, this is the only moment that you can alter. Don't ever forget that, people. Let's see. I'm gonna say join us right now, guys. We're doing a watch party. Let's see. I'm gonna just say it to. Where should I say it, guys? Should I say it to one of the big? Let's see. Oh, this just ended. All right, we did it. That's through. Let's see if we can get this out to some people right now, guys, because this is some solid stuff. Don't settle into those shoes. Your feet are growing. Hello. Hello. It's Dr. Evil. That's a good one. Come on, I bet. Yep. Oh, Never resist that fire within you. It will light the way if you let it out. Let it out. Let's see. I'm going to say join us live right now. Oh, addicted to images, corner to corner on 5.6-inch screens, completely oblivious to the vast and magnificent canvas all around us. You don't need to speak my language to feel my energy. That's a really good one for Isma. Let's see, I'm going to put this somewhere. Oh, let's put it on another page. Let's see. Oh! Magnificent canvas.
there we
all
are.
around us. Let's see if anybody joins us on either of these platforms. I'm not even sure what I just did. I may have just lost my actual platform. But Adam, see if you can send me a message. I just started something over here. Nicole, I think, is on over here, which is awesome. Nicole, I tried something. I'm live right now. And I started a watch party while being live. I've never done that before. And we're going over my quotes that I've written in the first year plus. When you second guess yourself, you lose every time. Check this one out, guys. See it, believe it, become it. You need to see your opportunities, believe you could be them, and then become everything you've been meant to become. This is a Gretzky quote, like a quote from Gretzky right here. You're one shot away from your dreams. Why would you ever stop firing? Drive with your heart. The world can see your truth, even if you try to hide it. Ain't that the truth? Let your worries go. Hell yeah. I'll be dropping wisdom as you heart, as you like. Ooh, that's cool. One day you'll realize it was all coming from this channel. Survival of the fittest. Are you ready to adapt? That's where we are right now, guys. We are adapting to this current situation. Survival of the fittest. Step out of the box and do something that will be remembered. Can you do that? Rachel, how are you? I'm so glad to see you over here. I started a watch party. I don't know what it is. Shine your light on the world. These are quotes, Rachel, that I wrote over the last year plus, and we're just rocking into them. Shine your light on the world. Don't forget that. You need to do that. We all need to do that. Oh, that's the same one. Okay, I made two different versions apparently on that one. I'm not sure which one I liked better. I think the other one. That's probably why I did post the other one. What do we got? Ooh, a smile has an energetic value that costs 0 to the currency holder. People, what's up with that? Right? So I'm going to do something here. I'm going to try to go... I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I'm trying to see if I can tell you what's up. Yes. Stand tall if someone tries to belittle your creativity. Remember, you thought of something they could not. Don't forget that one. Okay, guys? Very important. I'll tell you what. I can't stand the way the Facebook's platform works over here. Guys, it's crazy. Oh, read that one. Status in life is simply determined by your ability to sense the moment to become. Don't let anybody take you out of the moment. Don't ever let anybody take you out of the moment. My man Adam's taking off. Appreciate you, brother. You got to give it to people the way you want it, back, guys. That's from my song, The Truth. And that is the truth right there. You got to give it to people the way you want it back. Don't listen to the noise. Listen to your heart. It knows you better than anyone else. That may be back to the beginning, to be honest. Let's see. I think that's the beginning. Yeah. So that's it, guys. I don't know why I did that. I just thought it'd be cool for you to see all the quotes, or most of the quotes that I created over the last year. And again, this show is never going to be what you expect. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do on a daily. But that was something I felt was necessary, was to share those quotes with you. Hopefully there's something good there. and you enjoyed something, it made you feel something, it made you change your perspective on something. My man Dominic is on, and I'm doing something I didn't do before, which is I'm over here on a different section of things, and I'm like, what's going on over here? I'm live doing a show, and I'm also doing a watch party. I'm like, what the heck is that? I have no idea. So someone say something over there. I'm not sure how to figure out if anything else is working. You know what I'll do is let's check out over here, over on YouTube. Because, guys, I am live on 97,000 different channels. No, not really. I'm just on like 4 or 5 channels. Let's see if this is working. Ooh, guys, look. What I'll do is let's check out over here, over on YouTube. Because, guys, I am live. 97,000 different. Is that what he was talking about? Adam said that the volume's really low today. Let's see if this is. I don't know why the volume is no. Check out over here, over on YouTube. Because, guys, I am live. Sounds like it's lower. Is that what he was talking about? I said the volume. It's fine. Is Mike on? Mike, what's up, buddy? I'm on late today because I had a busy day. I didn't get to do a second show, the earlier show today. But you missed some stuff already, brother. I played a new Dr. Fauci bit that just came through to the Real Talk program. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to shut this off. All right, seriously? Shut off, dude. Where are you? It's working, though. That's good. We're good on that, all right? I'm going to go back to, let's see if I can go back to my other feed. Stick with me, guys. Let's see what we got. I think I just messed everything up. I don't know. I'm going to go back to my page here. Here we go. We're back there. Guys, I'm back to the page. There we go. We're good. I played a new Dr. Fauci. I'm live with you again. Here we go. So check this out. Mike, glad you're on, my friend. Oh, my man. I got on. Actually, it was on. I've been on for about an hour. Yeah, we've been on for an hour and 7 minutes so far. And, honestly, I didn't even get to the music. I was thinking about playing something, but then we got into the quotes. I was showing you all these great quotes that came out of the show in the last year. Of course, Mike was on last night, too, for 450, day 450, and we literally were live for 4 hours and 13 minutes last night. And seriously, it was a great show. Mike, wasn't it a great show last night? So I usually come on about 10 o'clock. You know, that Periscope doesn't notify you. I think you went over to YouTube, though, right? Because YouTube notifies. So if you could head over to YouTube, subscribe and ding the bell, everybody. And tomorrow I'm going to try to do 2 shows. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try. And if you're on, say hello. I'm here to connect with you. One of the quotes that was there was, I don't need to know you to build energy for you. I'm here. I was put here to connect. I was like, geez, that's kind of crazy, but it's true. Like, I just want us all to rise above the negativity. And when I said to you earlier that we are meant to find happiness, and if you could get to the 51% of positivity, just 1% over 50, guys. I'm not asking you to be 100% positive, because if you get to 51%, you are 100% positive. You're over the gap. You're not. You know what I'm saying? It's like the CEO that owns 51% of the company. It's the same thing with your energy. You got to be at 51 and let it ride you to 100%. And you know what? We get into some stuff here, guys. And Mike is here with me. And yeah, Mike, so I'm upset that YouTube didn't notify you, because honestly, YouTube, I think, is like the best in general. They usually notify everybody. Although I will say, Restream, which is who I use to feed out to everybody, they said that YouTube was having an issue with their API, whatever the hell that means. Hey, they're having a problem with their API. Hey, Kato, can you believe they had a problem with their API? Yeah, I know. There's no Kato, guys. Facce is always talking to a wall. I just want you to know that right now. Mike, you missed it earlier. Dick Facce was on the show, and I got elbowed in the Facce. It was terrible. I came from the corner over here, right? And I snuck in. This dude is like a snake. I jumped. I'm going to show you what I did. Watch this. I jumped on him this way. So this is it. I jump in on Facce. I'm like, I didn't even say anything. Guys, I didn't even say anything. I come and I jump on him like this. He must have heard the fabric of my clothing rubbing or something. he did one of these. I come in this way. You saw that, right? He comes under my arm. And as he did that, guess what happened? He elbowed me in the Facce. And I just yelled him out of here. I said, get the heck out of here. But guys, you know what? I don't know what else to do with him. He's going to probably be our president. That's a really scary thing. He's a scary thing if he's our president. You think it's scary now? You're one of those people who thinks it's scary now? Just wait till Facce's in there. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. You're not going to be happy. You're not going to be too happy when you see Facce. But anyway, listen, I've been on for an hour and 11 minutes now, officially. And I appreciate that you're on, Mike, you know, because in general, I was going to call it a day. But you haven't seen the Dr. Fauci clip yet because you were off. And most people just cycle in over here. So let's pop it on for you. Check this out, my friend. This is the newest from Dr. Fauci and Donna J. Tripp.
So what's new, Fauci? Well, Donald, we're now leading the world in coronavirus cases. What? We're leading the world now? This is a scary reality that I told you we may have to face. Are you sure you're looking at the data correctly? There's no way around this, Donald. The U.S. now leads the world in coronavirus cases? Look, we're having a big problem right now. Fauci, what are we doing about this? I just told the people we'll be live and back in business by Easter. Is that not possible anymore? We will not be ready for Easter. If we're lucky, we'll be ready by next year. South Korea figured out how to stop it, Fauci, and so did China. If we want to try to get through this, we're going to have to practice social distancing better than we're doing right now. China knew how to stop the threat. Why are we so far behind? Well, Donald, I think we have to stop having unrealistic expectations when it comes to this disease. It's not controllable at this time, and people are dying. Big League, we need to fix that, Fauci. What are we doing about it? I think we're going to have to take drastic actions and have people stay home in order to get through this. I've been telling people for weeks, Fauci, that this is a very serious thing. I don't know what we're going to do. It's a very, very scary time for America. I'll see you later, Fauci. I appreciate you giving me the update. Let's try to get into second or third position, okay? Big League.
Too funny. All right, let's get into something here. What do you say? What's up, Hank? What's up, Shrig? Glad to see you, Shrig. You should head over to YouTube because you're watching a screen right now from my phone. You see that, right? Shrig knows it. You should head over to YouTube, guys. Go and just type in this over here in the corner where it says Mark Pyre's Real Talk. Just type that in over on YouTube. And we're about to rock out on some straight up looping on, that's right, the BeatSeat. The drum you play with your hands and feet. If you are the first, if this is the first time you're tuning in to the Real Talk program, I'm going to show you the percussionist side of things. And I have to go build 3 of them tonight because orders have been pouring in because most people want to sit at home and do something. Shrig, I'm doing okay, buddy. I haven't played a song yet, so this is going to be cool. We're going to get into something right now, okay? Let's see if I can get this to where it needs to be. There we go. Strings over on YouTube. It's like a drum kit in a box. And you don't need to bring all of your stuff. You can make it sound like a drum kit with just your hands and your feet. And you can sit completely upright while you do that. The BeatSeat, the 2019 Editor's Choice Winner at Summer NAMM. I'm going to say to this. This is Mike. Let me just tell Mike real quick that if he wants to hear a real Donald Trump impression. Because I got this guy, by the way. Somebody help me out here. There's a guy, they're sending his Donald Trump impression around. Everybody's saying it's so great. It's okay. It's okay. Mike, let me tell him. Mike, join me live. Me live right now. And I will show you... will really show you Trump. Oh no, crazy. Let's see. Let's see if he joins us. All right, let's see. Mark, what's up, buddy? Jersey Shore, I love it. This is a guy from Toms River, New Jersey. All right, I remember when I moved here, and it was kind of crazy because everybody would make fun of my Jersey accent. I'd be like, don't mess with my Jersey accent, all right? Let's get this looking right so you guys get to see the guitar playing, because that's really what we're going to get in the showcase here today, all right? And if Mike shows up, Mike, I want you to say, what's up? Let me know if you're on.
Mike, I hope you come on to the program. Mike, I have to tell you, if you're really looking for a Donald Trump impression, it's who I do best. Not really, Mike, but I do him a lot. I'm doing Donald Trump most days now. We have him on with Dr. Fauci. And Abco is my favorite donut place on the planet. And Mark knows that because Shrig is there as well. And I'm so glad to see you guys on the Donald Trump program. And we're going to play some music now as Donald J. Trump. Winning big league. We're going to win big league. I would love it if somebody just clipped one of my little Donald Trump moments and said, you know what, I'm going to share it with my world. Because honestly, guys, when it improvises Trump, when it improvises Christopher Walken, guys, it's crazy. You come down. Mike is really Mark. He's crazy. I love it, Mike. You're fantastic. I'm going to play you some songs right now, Mark. Guess what? It's my name. Let's get some love going here. Ready? So we had some stuff we were playing last night. I didn't erase it yet. Check this out. This is a couple things we played last night. I kind of got to warm my hands up anyway. So that was one of them. Pretty, guys. That was nice.
Let's see what else was on deck. What else did we come up with yesterday? Ooh, a little dirt. You guys want to get into So that was the other one. We'll get rid of that one now because I didn't really care for that too much anyway. And here's number 3. What was this one? Ooh, this was really mellow, guys. Check this out. Ready? So that was the third thing we came up with, guys. I think we could probably clear that one now as well. So we did that last night. Thank you, Mark, my brother. Appreciate it. Who's on with me? Anybody on kicking it over here on Facce book? If not, you're missing out because we're about to rock out a little bit more. And we're going to do some looping for you. Oops. We're going to show you how we do one of those. We're going to create a song in real time with my man Mark, with my man Shrig, and with whoever else is on with me over on YouTube, wherever else you are right now. Appreciate you. And we got a guitar that's working today with my acoustic, so let's play a tune for you. Check this out. Thursday night, where let the words come right out of me. Find a song that we can sing and make the most of it all while we got some time with it. Make it all count. Don't ever let go. Oh, we need you more than ever. If you step up and you help out, you'll find some light inside of you. If you wait any longer, people gonna die. If you could lift your hand out, we need you now. We need you now more than ever did. The most are the moments. Oh, now we only get right now. Make the most of it. Only get right now. Make the most of it. Tomorrow's another day. Hopefully we all get to pray and make it one more sunset, a
sunrise, the sunset, hopefully over and over again. Oh, we can hold each other up above darkness. I'll try, I'll make you fly every single day. I'm just too in. Real talk every single day. It amazes me where songs come from in real time, real day. Let your soul unburden wasted light. Let it out, let it out, let it out, let it out. Gonna help someone, I swear. We need you now. We need you now, need you now. No, 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 no. We need you now. Step up, and make it work. Yeah, step up, and help the world. God, step up, and fill that space within. Step up, and yeah. Need you now. Need you more than ever. Need you now, yeah. Need you more than ever, yeah, yeah. Well, need you now. Need you more than ever, yeah. Need you now. Need you more than ever. Yeah, I need you now. What is that? Need you more than ever. Is that the guitar? Yeah, I need you now. More than ever. Yeah, I need you now. I need you now. Oh, no, no, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, we need you now. We need your help. You step up, make a difference. You make a change. Step up, you can make a difference, yeah, you can make a change. Oh, yeah, we need you now. Mark, I appreciate you, buddy. I would love that. You know anybody? Seriously, I've been wanting to take this show on the road for 451 days. By road, I mean just get this out, do what we're doing here, this variety show thing, where you got celebrity impressions, and then we got inspirational moments, and then you got live music on an invention that no one's ever seen, and then guitar playing. Like, I think I'm starting to feel really comfortable on the guitar. I've always been comfortable with rhythm, but now I'm doing some things with the lead that I was like, oh, interesting. I didn't know I could do that. Now I'm just hearing stuff and going for it. I'm like, yeah, I think I could do that now. Kind of cool. Let's play you something else. Let's play you a song, because that was just an improv.
That was an improvisation for you. If you're curious, how does the show go? That's what I do a lot. I'll just make up a song. I don't know if there was anything good in there. I think at the beginning there was something cool, and then the Need You Now part was kind of cool. So I'll look back and see. Maybe there's a song there I can pull out and make a song out of. See, I think my man Adam's back on. But Mark, seriously, if you know anybody, DM me, my friend. You can go to markpyersrealtalk.com, and you can DM me there. Let's see, I'm going to play you something. I'm going to play you a nice original right now, okay? Oh, thank you, buddy. That means a lot. You know what? I really appreciate that. Oh, I'm loving Mark. Mark is the man. Mike Mark is the man. I got you on multiple platforms. That's my favorites. We catch up wherever, right? You know what I mean? That's what the whole point is. We're here to connect. And I appreciate you sharing. I think if people go on the bottom on their Facebook, on YouTube, and just share it with everybody, say, dude, check this out. This is my buddy. He's live every day. And he comes out here to just do this. Check out a show. And this is it every day. What we're doing right now is what we do every single day. Let's make it happen. Some magic is what I call it. So let's make some magic happen. I'll tell you a little funny story. Okay, so when I was recording this album, that's my intro. It's Thursday. It's Mark Pyers. It's real talk. And there's me right there.
Today, looking for another way.
So when I was doing that in 06, I was actually doing a lot of magic at the time. I was kind of into David Blaine magic tricks for a while. I'll tell you something we're going to do when we can all meet one day again. I'm going to show you some of those magic tricks. I still know how to do most of them. I actually created my own magic trick. I created my own magic trick when I was doing that back then. Just make cards float, levitate. I levitated once. I had a funny joke about that too. That everybody said that Jesus walked on water, but I think Jesus was an entertainer. I think Jesus liked to put on a show. He liked for people to be entertained. I feel he was doing a lot like what the Real Talk show is doing, trying to provide light, right? And so he's there. They're all asleep. Oh, we're gonna do something, my friend. I have my cards. I got a deck of cards somewhere. I'll show you something, okay? We'll do that maybe tomorrow, okay? Because I don't have them with me, but thanks for reminding me. I'll get my deck of cards for tomorrow, okay? Yeah, we'll do that. So check this out. Yes, you know what's so funny? We were looking at... Pedro, how you doing? We were looking at people that do have their spouses on. My wife does not like, she doesn't want to do it. And I don't blame her. She's just not the person who wants to be on the air. And I don't blame her. I don't put my kids on. I don't put my wife on. I am subjecting myself to this. And when I meet people like Mark, Mike, and Shrig, and everybody else who tunes in, and we're here providing light. So we're just trying to connect and do good for each other. I know it's a lot, That's what she always says, like, you're putting yourself out there. Like, people could just, and whatever. I'm like, yeah, I know. But the whole point is my purpose for being here is what I'm doing right now needs to continue, especially in this climate. So share it. Tell your friends, join me. Let's connect. Discord is a thing over here. We have Discord set up. I think they have the server. If you guys are on Discord, let me know, and I'll see if we can work out the server. I think I have it over here. I can give you the server page. You guys can chat it out there. Let me play you an original here, and I was going to play you guys the song about magic. Just because we were talking about that, Mark. Just make sure I got that. Thought it was around there.
sitting on a bag of lies as the ground beneath me begins to shake. Hey, people often say, breathe, be good. What does that mean to me? What does that mean to you? Just take me away from my misery. We've only got time. We've always got time. You are the only magic in me. You hold the cards, you work the strings that no one else can see. You do that hoodoo for me. I've got to get you back. You are the only magic in me. You hold the cards, work the strings that no one else can see. You do that hoodoo voodoo to me. I've got to get you back. We've only got time. We've always got time. We've only got time. We've always got time. Get up, keep on moving, keep on grooving. Find that movement. Only got time. We've only got time. So take me away, something to believe. Maybe I'm just sitting on the fag lines as the ground beneath me begins to shake. Yeah. People often say, just breathe, be good. What does that mean to me? What does that mean to you? So take me. We've only got time, we've only got time. You are the only magic in me. You hold the cards, you work the strings that no one else can see. You do that hoodoo to me. I've got to get you back. You are the only magic in me. You hold the cards, work the strings no one else can see. You do that hoodoo to me. I've got to get you back. We've only got time, we've only got time. We've always got time, we've only got time. To get out, keep on moving, keep on grooving. Find that movement, we've only got time, we've always got time. We've always got time, we've always got time. We've always got time, we've only got time. That's it, that was good. Oh, you know what I'll do just to finish up here? This is what we typically do. I can't believe we're doing 2 hours again. What the hell's wrong with me? I gotta go and build. Lance, what's up, buddy? Gotta build 3 BeatSeats tonight. Anyway, let's finish up the show on a good note. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh, listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. Don't matter if you do. It's understood. You ain't got all my own. You just ain't no good. I guess if you say so. I got to pack my bags and go. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Appreciate you guys. That is enough. I gotta go build another full spectrum show. Hope you guys get some rest. Stay safe. And remember, you're doing what is necessary. You're doing what's necessary. Boss, what's going on, buddy? Just about to sign off, my friend. I'm going to play you something here on the way out because you missed this earlier, just so you have a good feeling. This happened today, Dr. Fauci.
So what's new, Fauci? Well, Donald, we're now leading the world in coronavirus cases. What? We're leading the world now? This is a scary reality that I told you we may have to face. Are you sure you're looking at the data correctly? There's no way around this, Donald. The U.S. now leads the world in coronavirus cases? Look, we're having a big problem right now. Fauci, what are we doing about this? I just told the people we'd be live and back in business by Easter. Is that not possible anymore? We will not be ready for Easter. If we're lucky, we'll be ready by next year. South Korea figured out how to stop it, Fauci, and so did China. If we want to try to get through this, we're going to have to practice social distancing better than we're doing right now. China knew how to stop the threat. Why are we so far behind? Well, Donald, I think we have to stop having unrealistic expectations when it comes to this disease. It's not controllable at this time, and people are dying. Big League, we need to fix that, Fauci. What are we doing about it? I think we're going to have to take drastic actions and have people stay home in order to get through this. I've been telling people for weeks, Fauci, that this is a very serious thing. I don't know what we're going to do. It's a very, very scary time for America. I'll see you later, Fauci. I appreciate you giving me the update. Let's try to get into second or third position, okay? Big League.
Big League, let's get into second or third position. That's what Trump's talking about right there.
We're gonna get into second or third. Dr. Fauci, what are we doing? Fauci, how are we getting through this? Fauci, I need your help, Fauci, because it's becoming very difficult. I'm having a hard time figuring it out, Fauci. What are we going to do?
Mr. President, I think we have to do a better job of social distancing.
That's a good point. Let's put everybody back to work tomorrow. They can go 2 feet apart. No, not good. No, 3. How about 4? Let's call it 4.
I love how it's always changing.
We're going to probably have everything back to normal by Easter. Everybody's going to be thrilled. We're going to be winning Big League. We're winning Big League. It's April. I'm looking into the future, everybody. I know. I can see it. I've got a crystal ball. Big League. You don't get to where you are as a billionaire.
All right, guys. We had some BeatSeat music tonight. And Donald Trump and Fauci tomorrow. Dr. Evil may be back. I'm not sure what's going to happen yet. I'm not sure what we're going to do. But I plan on coming out to do a half-hour show. And here we are an hour and 55 minutes later. Yesterday we did 4 hours and 13 minutes. How about that? That was just the second show. We did 5 hours yesterday in completion. How about that? Boss, you were on for some of it. You know what's going down. But listen, I seriously need to go and build BeatSeats, and I have to get those done. I want to have everything done by the end of the weekend. I have to get 3 of them done. So I'm going to start on that right after I get off with you guys. But I just want to thank you because you're sticking with me on a daily. We're here for 451 days connecting. Today, again, guys, we had some great deep moments, real talk moments. I went through my quotes. That was so cool. I pulled up all these quotes. I didn't realize I could do this. Slideshow effect. All of a sudden you're looking through, hey, look at there's one of Mark's quotes. When someone says you can't, smile and thank them for the fuel. That's a good one. Yeah, it sure is. Helping people pays out a different type of currency. It sure does. It's called soulfillment. That's my TM, Mark Pyers, Real Talk. Soulfillment. That's my thing. I seriously, I think that is a thing. And at the end of the day, guys, I'm going to continue to show up as long as I can stay healthy and I can stay away from this coronavirus. Because that's the only thing I could think of that would take me out of this right now. How long? I'll go as long as I can, as long as I can come out here and put on a show. If I get affected, if something happens to me, the show ends. Can't put myself at risk. So we have to see. I think hopefully we stay safe. I had to go out the other day. Did you see this? I had to go out the other day. This is me right here. That's me when I go out. I'm not kidding around. That's what I freaking look like when I go out. You could sort of see me through the New York Giants Conference Champions winter shirt. I'm wearing like 7-ply. I got like 7-ply on. I got a hat on. I got my Yankee hat on, and then I got my Giants shirt tied tight. I got blue gloves on. Those are nitrite .10s, I think. And that's what I wear when I leave this house. And I wanted to read you guys something. I don't know if I have it here. I'm not sure if I have this here. I have a really cool thing. All right, tomorrow I'm going to read this to you guys, so make sure you tune in. I have a really cool blog post I want to share with you that actually it was like my wife wrote something that was brilliant, and I was like, I want to read that on the show. She was like, really? I was like, yeah. So I'm going to read her this blog post that she wrote. Not a blog, it's just like she wrote a little something funny. I read it. I was like, this is hilarious. I got to read this on the show. I especially loved the last line. That was like, the way she read it was, she got this great timing. And the way she read the last line, I was like, holy cow, that's like brilliant. You should put that out somewhere. I'm like, you know what? Can I read it on the show? So I had a copy of it. I must have left it upstairs, guys. Because I thought I had it here, guys. But you know what? We've been on for an hour and 59 minutes. In about 10 seconds, it'll be an hour and 59 minutes. So, boss, head back tomorrow. Anybody else that's on right now, I appreciate you. Remember, tomorrow, I'll be live with you for day 452 in a row. I'll bring you a face swap. Let's all stay safe, guys. Let's get through this. It's a scary thing that's going on. I have some news stories I didn't get to tonight. We'll get to them tomorrow. Let your worries go. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next Real Talk. If you have any topics you want to go, let me know. Check out the website, markpyersrealtalk.com. I'll see you tomorrow. It's Mark Pyers.